Hello everyone, how's it going? My name is Captain Blondie, and today I'm going to be playing a game called Sherlock Holmes Crimes and Punishments. As you can probably hear, I'm still sick. Still very, very sick, which really sucks. But yeah, as for this game, I know absolutely nothing about it. I've never played it before. It was free with Xbox Live Gold subscriptions a few months back. Don't know exactly when, but I want to see what this game is about, so like most other games, I'm gonna give it a try. May or may not become a series, depending on if I like it or not. So yeah, let's go ahead. Whoa, he's all tipsy.
Holmes!
Oh boy. Okay.
Holmes, will you stop that?
Sorry. Whoa. Bizarre.
You are utterly mad.
He's just shooting with a blindfold on.
Stop, Holmes!
Is that you, Watson?
Yes, of course it is. And you almost killed me.
Nonsense. I was aiming for the vases.
Blindfolded?
Watson, quiet, please. I'm trying to concentrate. Ah, Lestrade. What is it this time?
He can see me. Well, here it is, and it's a good one, Mr. Holmes. Gentleman by the name of Peter Carey, also known as Black Peter, has been murdered.
A sailor, most probably.
What happened here?
Oh, Mr. Holmes, how could you?
It's the only exercise I've had all week. A grateful client from Limoges sent me a vase collection this morning. I couldn't think of a better use for it.
Am I the only sane one here?
I suppose that Watson is right, Inspector. A little brain work would be preferable now. Do please tell us more about Black Peter.
Peter Carey, born in 1845 and 50 years old. An ambitious sort, he achieved much success in seal and whale hunting around Scandinavia.
Okay.
Retired in 1884 with a small fortune. He invested his money in a property called Woodman's Lee, near Forest Row in Sussex. It was where he lived for 6 years, and where he was found dead yesterday.
Has the investigation already begun?
Yes and no. In fact, this crime is so mysterious that I would prefer you to join me down there.
Give me half an hour to...
Take your time and join me
Whoa,
there.
what just happened?
I have to go through
I
the
think I
yard
pressed a button and
first.
skipped
The
accidentally.
many men struck again.
What have they done this time?
They robbed a powder reserve. I'll meet you at Woodman's Lee, Mr. Holmes.
I should help Mrs. Hudson here. I also have several appointments that I must keep this afternoon.
I shall go alone, then.
Inspector Lestrade, when will you remove my husband's body? It's sacrilegious to leave him here like this.
As soon as we can, Mrs. Carey, I assure you. Allow me to introduce you to Mr. Sherlock Holmes. He's a detective. No doubt you've heard of him. I'll wait for you in front of the cabin, Mr. Holmes.
My condolences, Mrs. Carey.
Thank you, Mr. Holmes.
What am I looking for? Button.
Thank you, madam.
So I guess I'll just go over here.
Mr. Holmes?
Can I go in? Nope.
It seems that the garden was well maintained.
Okay.
Peter Carey's body is inside the cabin. We took care not to touch anything.
That's good.
Wait just a moment, Mr. Holmes, and I'll open it. I locked it yesterday to ensure that no one should enter the cabin and tamper with the evidence.
Ah, good thinking.
Hello, hello, hello.
What is it, Lestrade?
It seems to me that someone has tried to force it, Mr. Holmes.
Let me see.
I'm gonna play in first person. That's what I was doing, and it wasn't doing anything.
These scratches are fresh. You're right. Someone tried to force open the door.
I swear these scratches were not here yesterday.
Our mysterious visitor came here last night.
Well, he's not the man for the job. This lock is not a difficult one.
Perhaps he did not have the right tool.
Oh my god, there was just like a bug noise in the background, and it was like right in my ear. Oh my god, that was creepy.
What a terrible way to die.
Just step right in the blood.
The weapon fully penetrated the body. The force of the blow was immense.
Yep.
This man is in his 50s, yet he still looks quite strong.
Okay.
Peter Carey was fully dressed. He was not caught by surprise. It is possible that he knew his murderer.
The wife, I don't trust her. She was scary looking. Notebook. Alrighty. I'm so sorry for my coughing.
JHN are probably the initials of the owner of this notebook. This blood is from the pool underneath the dead body. This wooden handle is plain and solid. Peter Carey tried to defend himself with this knife, but he did not succeed. Peter Carey was impaled to the wall by a whaling harpoon.
Right. No, I don't see anything else. Guess I'll look at the table.
Someone drank from this glass recently.
Okay.
The initials PC have been crudely burned. A sailor's work.
Ooh, who do you think that could be?
Rum. A sailor's drink. It seemed that Captain Carey was enjoying a drink before he met his death.
Again, I am so sorry for my stupid cough, being sick. It sucks, I know. I sound awful. Alright, suspiciously empty space.
This place is not covered with dust, like the rest of the shelf.
Hmm.
An object was taken from here. It was larger than a book. A box or a small chest, perhaps.
Okay.
The tooth of a sperm whale.
Yep, okay. Is there anything else on the shelf I can look at? I was trying to look at the books, but it didn't really want me to. No, those are just teeth.
The ship's logs of the Sea Unicorn for the years 1878 to 1884. carry was her captain.
Okay. That's what I just did.
The ship's log.
It's still of interest. I looked at it
The
already.
murder weapon was probably taken from this rack.
Well, seeing as how there's one big empty space where a harpoon was, so I think so.
The murder weapon was
Can
probably...
I examine?
The murder...
No? Okay. Alright, what's in the chest?
Peter carries boots. They look to be a size 8.
Seriously? That guy has smaller feet than I do. Well, I mean, I guess it's all relative, right? I think men's sizes are slightly bigger, even of the same number, than women's sizes.
Old navigation instruments. Nothing interesting.
I looked at the pool of blood. Did I miss something about the notebook? This big smudges into thing. There we go.
The pattern of the blood stain indicates that the notebook was not lying on the floor prior to the crime, but it was dropped into the pool of blood after the death of Peter Carey.
Okay. Now I can open it. Oh my gosh, thank goodness. No, open.
These abbreviations mean something. But what?
You tell me. Y. What's the Y button do? Whoa. Notebook. Those aren't things. Are these the only 3 I have? I have 3. Is it?
Someone was here yesterday.
Okay, so I'm all out of time for this episode. I'm actually quite interested. I've always really liked Sherlock Holmes, the books, the TV series, the movies, any of it, so I've always been very interested. So I think I probably will continue with this. Whether I do a full playthrough, I don't know, but I'm going to continue with it at least for a bit. So yeah, thank you everyone so much for watching. I really hope that you enjoyed, and I'll see you all next time. Bye-bye!